take a little bit of a wide stance. And bring your weight slightly forwards. The spine is now slightly convex. The chest is a little bit out, up and out. The head can be neutral or maybe just slightly up. Now the arms come up. The hands are facing forwards. The fingers a little bit spread. Your elbows should be slightly bent so that there's some room for movement in your arms. And now put your attention out. If you're in a room, notice the corners of the room. Notice the space of the room. See if you can fill this space with your awareness. Notice that your body has space in it. Your body is wide. Relax into that. Relax into taking space. Just really notice your surroundings. Notice your space. Look around a little bit. And as you look around, you might want to move your hands, move your body a little bit. Use your hands to help you make sense of what's in your space. Maybe there's something in your space that you kind of want to keep at bay a little bit, just like keep it at a little bit of a distance. Notice the kind of the distance. Maybe lean slightly towards that thing, so that there's like a I'm watching you sense. Maybe find something else to reach for with your hands. Maybe you want to kind of have a sense of openness to this thing. Maybe you open your hands a little bit. Gradually coming back to neutral. Bringing your stance back into a more neutral stance. Noticing the effects of this posture, an enlarged sense of awareness.
And ask you to think of something that has you feel anxious. Maybe it's a conversation or a person, a situation. And just for a few moments, we're actually going to find a way through this posture to have ourselves not feel like we're shrinking when we're in relationship with this thing or this person or this conversation. So hold it in your mind. Let yourself start to feel some of those sensations that you might feel when you're with that thing, that person, that situation. Now choose one object in the room and have it be that that object represents this thing, this conversation, this person. So as you're looking at that thing now, be looking at it and see it as the thing you've chosen. Let yourself have some feelings about it. How do you usually feel? I notice I feel a slight tightening in my gut. Notice the sensations. And now let's move into the posture. So we're going to keep this object as this thing and move into the posture. Slightly widen your feet. Not a lot. We're not out here. Just slightly widen here. Our weight slightly forwards. Not so much that you're going to lose balance. Just slightly distribute your weight more onto the pads of your feet. Feel your toes engaged. Come up to your spine. Let your spine be slightly convex. So you're just slightly puffing your chest forward. Just slightly. Head neutral or slightly up. You can play with that. Arms. Let the proximity of your arms be far away from you. You can bring them up like this or forwards, but let them be far away from you. Hands. Have the direction be away from your body and towards the object now. Your fingers, let them be, for the moment, have them be closed, and then let them play with them, let them be open and closed. Take your attention, now you're in the posture, take your attention and really put it on this object. Even more. And feel the edges of your body wide. If your shoulders are tensed, relax them. Relax and expand your body outwards. Attention on the object and feeling how your field is large and noticing the object at the same time. Place even more awareness and attention now on this object. And then you might want to start to feel with your hands. Notice how far away you want to make it. Really feeling the outer edges now. If you had like a field around you or a bubble around you, you would be really feeling the outer edges of that, whilst also with your gaze really placing attention on the thing that is now away from you. Really aware of distance here. Sensing for the distance. If you want more distance, actually extend your gaze even further over to that thing. Really feel the distance between your eyeballs and that thing. And breathe. Intensify your attention out just a little bit more. Coming back to just fully taking up space. And then bringing your body back into a neutral position slowly. Feeling the largeness, the robustness of you. Feet into a neutral posture. Feel the imprint or the residue of how you just worked your nervous system. Feeling the sensations of that still moving in your body like after a workout.